Hello, Don. How are you doing? What's happening? Hello, Christina. Christina. Brett. Hello. I'm gonna put this over here. So, Christina, I'm trying something a little different tonight. I'm trying $2 tarot readings. There are no free ones tonight. I did all those this morning, I figured. And I just want to see if $2 readings, how they would do. So that's what I'm doing right now. I did change a little bit of my my goals for that. I also am trying to save up to be able to pay a book cover design artist. So I figured I might want to just try upping my game a little bit is what I'm doing. So we're gonna do $2 tarot readings because I'm trying to save up to be able to afford to pay an artist to do a book cover design for me. So that's my little it's my goal for tonight. Just trying to get some money for a book cover design gonna be done. I've got a short story that I want to release into the world, and I would like to avoid AI if possible, because I can't draw worth crap. I can't draw. I'm okay if AI is like a base, and then the artist can do whatever they need to figure it out. But I just know that I don't know how to do art. I can write, and that's pretty much all I can do. I will also, however, say that I will still be doing every single time I get 5,000 likes, I will still do a free tarot game giveaway. And if not, if you want to just hang out and be cool, then we can always do that too and just chat and do whatever. I do have this tarot deck that seems to be making everyone happy lately. We get some big kitty energy going on. Yeah, we're just gonna play with it and see how that goes. I am live also on YouTube. You got some conversation cards today. That's cool. What are conversation cards? I don't know. I don't know that I've ever heard of conversation cards. Are they oracle cards? Hello, user 192. Sarah. Twisted Cod Guys. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Hello, Sarah. I'm doing all right. I'm doing some $2 tarot readings. I have a short story I'd like to release, and so I'd like to pay a book cover design artist. So I'm trying to save up for that. You don't have to use, icebreaker cards. That works. Interesting. I've never heard of those before. But yeah, I'm doing $2 tarot readings for book cover design artist. Other than that, if you want to chill and chat, we're always open for that as well. When we get up to 5,000 likes, we'll do free tarot game giveaways as usual. Hello, Chris. How you doing? We're just hanging out, being cool. I decided not to go line dancing tonight, so I just figured I'd hop on. I told you guys all this morning I would come back on tonight, and so I'm gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Yeah, Sarah, super cool. Sarah, I'm guessing that we've probably chatted before. I don't quite remember what we've talked about, though. What's your relationship with the tarot? Hello, Brittany, Audrey. What's going on, everyone? How's your Monday evening? I was going to go line dancing, but I decided not to. Today, I feel like my book cover just seems a little bit more responsible. Hello, Natalie. How are you doing? Natalie is on YouTube. Okay. And how has that been going for you, Sarah? Hello, Callie. Oh, good. I'm glad that I could help you. I'm glad that it helps. That's good, Natalie. I'm doing all right as well. Hopping on, doing some more tarot readings. Does it smell okay in there? I think. Are you being mean to us? I feel like you're being mean to us, Chase. Does anybody have any questions for the tarot? Let's see. So, Ray, today I'm not doing free ones right now. It's $2. So, I'm trying to save up for a book cover. I would like to pay an actual artist in order to make it because I'd like to release a short story, and I don't want to depend on AI to do it because I can't draw at all. So I would like to employ someone, I guess. We do. So I guess we do. Huh. Natalie, I turned 42. Oh, that's cool, Natalie. Happy birthday. Julia, I'm actually doing $2 tarot readings right now. I'm trying to save up for a book cover design for a small short story that I'd like to release. However, if I do get 5,000 likes, I will do free that tarot game that I usually do. You're welcome, Natalie. Thank you for the mute. Christina, you've been an amazing moderator the last 3 times I've been on. 4 times, I guess, at this point. You've made it so much easier for me to do these, and I like you. Hello, user 840. We have 367 likes. We have 1 like on YouTube. YouTube, when I get up to 5 likes, I will do a free tarot game giveaway. So let's get those likes up. See if you can. We should share the live if you can. I don't know if you can even do that, but do that on your social medias. If we can get some people in here, we can do some free tarot giveaways. Ash, I am doing $2 readings right now to save up for a book cover design. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Thinking about doing something with Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee. I mean, that makes sense. I tried Patreon for a bit. I didn't really advertise it, but I moved it over to my website and it was basically pretty much the same thing. So I just figured I'd just do it that way. Christina, you have that one that's hidden. We might want to show it and tag it. I've never, Buy Me a Coffee I've heard of before. I don't know. I haven't signed up for it. There's just so many different websites and I can't keep them all straight. It just kind of throws me for a little bit. You have CA. I'm in California, Daniel, if that's what you're asking. I do live in California. Is that what you're asking? Oh, Cash App. I do. Cash App is my name, Chris Lilly TV, just without the dot. Like my TikTok name has a dot in it just because I couldn't get the Chris Lilly TV, but it's Chris Lilly TV. ChrisLilly TV. And that is where I do have Cash App. I just got Cash App, actually. Christina, my moderator, kind of bullied me into it. She did. But I knew that I needed to get it. I just needed to get over some fears that I was having with it. Let me open up my email here, make sure that I'm on the right one. Super cool. Got that going on. And when I see that going on. So when we have 1,000 likes. When we get up to 5K, I'll do a free tarot giveaway. Yeah, Natalie, there is just a lot of options. There is a lot of options. And it's the joys of the internet. I probably should be on more. I just can't keep it. I can barely keep track of me. So I try to keep things as easy as possible over here because there's a lot going on every single day. So easier is always better. You did, Christina. You bullied me into getting Cash App. It's all because of you. I feel safer because you bullied me into it, not some guy who was trying to steal some stock information or whatever. I was almost scammed on Cash App, so I avoided it for a very long time. Daniel has sent me the $2, so we're waiting for Daniel to come back to the live, and we'll do a reading. Yay! Nice to meet you too, Daniel. Let's do your reading. Thank you very much for your contribution to my being able to. Thank you for your contribution to be able to help me to get a book cover design artist, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm still going to write a novel series to self-publish it. But I'm trying to figure out which 3 female leads to write about. Oh. I mean, so Natalie, while I'm waiting for Daniel's question to roll in, we might need to have a little discussion about this over, while in between readings, if you're okay with that. Waiting for Daniel to tell me his question. Let's see, you said I'm going to write a novel series to self-publish at Amazon KDP. Got it. But I'm trying to figure out which 3 female leads to write about. Daniel, it's mostly any question. I prefer to get more in tune with the querence question, so your energy versus somebody else's energy, a third party. And I also like to have you work with the energy, not have the energy do things for you. So not will this happen? When will this happen? It's more, how can I make this happen? What can I do to attract this? And then working with the energies instead of having the energies just do all the work for you. So that's more of how my questions go. I won't do like a diagnosis on health. I'm not educated in the law enough. I'm not educated in financial stuff a lot, but I can tell you kind of energies around it. I'm not going to be able to give you any particular advice. Natalie, what 3 female leads, are all 3 female leads that you want to use? Can they all be used to be the lead of this one novel series that you want to write for Amazon KDP? What makes you think all 3 can be leads? Hello, Nelda. Sarah's liking the live. We have 2.3 likes. When we get up to 5, we'll do a tarot game giveaway. Keep liking and sharing the live. Tap that screen. We've got the lovely Christina. She is moderating for us tonight. She's been an amazing moderator. I've very much enjoyed. She seems to know how things are going on with the TikToks. I'm still learning about all this stuff. She seems to be... We've been experimenting together, and it's been rather fulfilling. Ooh, we got a poll up here. Go answer that poll. Still waiting on a question from Daniel. Daniel, are you typing things? If you are, okay, there you go. Okay. How can you bring health stability into your life? Gift poll as well. That's cool. Trying to word things. Yeah, no, you did well. I'm trying to think though, like the reason why I'm pausing a little bit is just because I want to see, instead of bring better health stability, maybe it's like, what can I do to better my health? Is that something that would be better, or do you still want to look at health stability in your life? So health stability. Okay, so what can Daniel do to focus on his health? What can Daniel do to better his health? What can Daniel do to better his health? Is there a specific area of health that you're looking at? Is it diet? Is it exercise? Is it what do you? Is there something specific that you'd like to maybe try to go in on? Faria, nice to see you again. I'm actually doing $2 readings right now, so they're not free right now. I'm trying to save up for a book cover design artist. So that's my kind of goal for the next little bit. But keep tapping the screen and we'll get a free one. Inner ear disease. What's inner ear disease? What does that mean? Is that like vertigo? Oh, interesting. Vertigo. So, what can Daniel do to ease vertigo? No, that's too much. That's too... Okay, got it. So, yeah, let's see. Okay, so what can Daniel do to better his health? What can Daniel do to better accommodate with his health struggles? No, better his health. What can Daniel do to better his health? Let's see if that helps anything. Let's see how that goes. What can Daniel do to better his health? Welcome in, Donna. How you doing? Hello, Amber. So, I'm not sure how this is going to go, Daniel, but you might have to see how the energies go with this vertigo, because I know that I've had vertigo before, and it's not fun. So I kind of get what you're going through, but since you have it's an illness for you, very interesting. First of all, I wouldn't go out planning any big events for yourself. I know that sounds like not health stuff, but I wonder if it's more like, I don't think you should add the stress of making a big to-do, like a birthday party or a graduation or anything like that. I would probably keep life a little more simple right now. So I do want to say that, like, I wonder if you can actually talk to your inner ear problem and your other disease, you said chronic illnesses. Oh wait, that's the other one. You said it was stability, pull, better, inner ear disease, chronic illness. I wonder if you can like talk to them, like ask them like why they're with you, why they're there, what they're trying to tell you. Hello, Tia. I do want to kind of like urge you and push you to look at something what you're creative and passionate about and go toward that. I hope it's not very active because you do have that inner ear problem. But I wonder if that is something that you can think about. So this is why I'm getting a little caught up, because it is a little bit of a health question, and I don't really do health questions, but let's see how this works. You got the 4 of Wands. It is in reverse. So I kind of get more of internal energy here. Fours are traditionally very stability. What's also interesting, actually, since we are talking about health stability, you did say you're not feeling very stable because of vertigo. So we are asking how to help that though. So maybe in reading both of these cards, because the other card you got at the bottom of the deck was the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, this reindeer, it has a lot of power behind it, and wands are about creative energy and passion. It's very fiery, and so I wonder if there's something that you can do fire-wise, to bring more comfort with your inner ear and with your chronic illnesses. I'm not sure if that's even making sense, because I don't know what the main thing that's really coming up for me right now is that, like, I wouldn't make any big plans. I wouldn't go out. I would try to keep your days as less stressful as possible, but still go for something creative. Still go for something creative. Fire candles for ears are a thing, really. So, Christina, explain to the class what fire candles for ears mean, because that is something I've never heard of. Yeah, I think that, Daniel, I think this is more of a creative outlet, and I wonder if the creative outlet will be less stressful for you. Like, what I would probably do with your creative outlet, Daniel, is I wouldn't don't put an expectation on the creative outlet. Like, if you want, like, I wouldn't say I'm going to make this much money by X. I plan to become a TikTok creator by X, or I want to be Instagram famous by this time, or something like that. I would just just have fun creating, and don't put an extra stress on it. What is all this ear candles? All you guys are talking about ear candles. What are ear candles? I don't even know what you guys are talking about. So Daniel, I guess look up ear candles, because I guess a lot of people know what the ear candles are. I have not even heard of what ear candles are. So maybe there might be something here to help you. I did not even know about these ear candles. All right, look it up. Go for it, Daniel. You got some homework, Daniel. Go look it up. But yeah, I would go into something a little bit more creative. Look up the ear candles, and then, but also don't put too much pressure on yourself to be the creative person. Just live in the present moment as you're being creative. Hollow tapered cones made of fabric soaked in wax or other substances and lit, and it's funny, my friend is awesome to let me focus on something creative too. You're welcome, Daniel. See, it just synchronicity. Ear patches work on Temu as well. Interesting. All right. Look on Temu. All right. I mean, Daniel, seems like you've got some options to look up there. When you do look up these things, if they do tell you something that's a little uncomfortable, I would keep your mind open. Don't close off your mind to it. Feel like, at least give it a shot. You never know, but then at least you'll know for future reference if it worked or not. We are at 3K likes here on TikTok. If we get up to 5, I'll do a free tarot giveaway. We have 1 like on YouTube, but we're going to see. Okay, Natalie, you said both stories based on 3 sisters fighting against the evil force that threatens humanity. More than enough other characters involved. I have 1 female lead chosen. Her name is Regina. Lord Will, she is Hellraiser, aka Tarot. Yep, okay, got it. Cool. They don't have to be sisters. They can be best friends instead. That's interesting. Okay, so Natalie, it feels like you're trying to create your own Charmed, which is not bad. It's not a bad thing. But technically, the Charmed series was an ensemble cast. Yes, Shannon Doherty was, blessed be. Yes, she was cast as the lead, because she was probably the name. But what you probably want to, There are people who write books with 2 people. Getting into 3 people's heads is a little more difficult, but I don't see any reason why you can't. Favorite way to spend money: fishing, swimming. We got 0 votes on that. Wow, we need to start reminding people about these polls. But yeah, I mean, I've heard people do like there are double POVs, I guess is what they're called. But I mean, maybe try triple. The other thing you can do also is do it more of an omniscient area, and just feel it as the you being the writer looking down on these 3 sisters or 3 friends or however you want to do it, and just that way you can kind of give each one of them their own thing. Go away. That way you can kind of like not necessarily choose 3 different people to look at, but you can still kind of look down on all 3 of them and guide the reader on who they're paying attention to. If you do want to talk a little bit more about this, we have a new poll. If you do want to talk a little bit more about this, take a look at the Flow Your Mojo community on my website, and maybe I can help you a little bit more with this story. I love Charmed. It's one of my favorite shows, but that might be something for you to pay attention to. You're welcome, Natalie. We are at 3.9 likes on TikTok. Let's remember to like and share the live. Let's keep going. No, Sarah, that's not correct. We're going to block you. Now, you are not a mod. You are not a mod, Sarah. You are not. Yeah, we're going to block you. Okay, you blocked. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's not right. I hate it when people do that. Yeah, I loved it too. Yeah, I liked Charmed as well. Thank you for blocking, Sarah. I've had a few people come in and do that before, and they're like, it's very strange. So I just, immediate block. Go away. Not even my account. She was saying she was a moderator for you. Like or for me, I guess. A moderator for me. And I'm like, why would you pay a moderator? Like, this is weird. So strange. So strange. Who else is on YouTube? When we get up to 5 likes on YouTube, I'll do a free tarot game giveaway. A game to give away a free tarot reading. Maybe that's how I need to reward this. I don't know. It's so weird. Either way, Sarah's blocked. We don't need to give her any more attention than she's already tried to steal from us. We can move on. We can move on from Sarah. Not this Sarah. The other Sarah. The weird Sarah. Natalie, have you ever used tarot cards to write a story before? Have you ever been interested in that, or ever thought about expanding your writer toolbox in order to do that? Yep, we're talking about something different. Yep, let's go vote. Everybody go vote. There is a poll going on here on TikTok that we've put up. Hello, embrace your journey. What's going on? We are at 4K likes here on TikTok. Not really, but I recently thought about it the moment I saw one of your videos on YouTube. I mean, that's why I have all these tarot decks. I feel that the images of tarot cards can help writers get more immersed in their story as they're writing it, so that by the time it gets to the reader's hands, the readers just won't be able to stop turning pages, because the writer has just written such a rich story that it's not so two-dimensional, or it just feels more real. So Tyler, hello, welcome in. So I am Chris. I am a tarot reader. My more practice is designed to help writers get out of writer's block. So how can I explain this easy? Tarot cards, I feel that tarot helps creative people get more in tune with who they are as a creative entity. I do feel like, Jay, I'm actually not doing tarot readings right now, free ones. I'm actually doing $2 ones. So, Tyler, I feel like that writers and creative people deal with a lot of writer's block, not just in with themselves, but it's a very self-esteem thing. There is the universe telling us we're not allowed to be creative. There are family obligations, all this kind of stuff, and creating a more spiritual practice, because writing is a spiritual journey. Writing is a spiritual thing to do, I feel. Yeah, spiritual, whatever it is to you. Um, so I feel like once you get more in tune with your own creativity, your own self, your own voice, what you want to say, what you want to do, you can create stories that are a lot more relatable and be a little bit more, you can stand out more. And so we've got, what was your favorite color, red or pink? You chose two of my favorite colors, actually, Christina. So what I've done with my practice, Tyler, is that, so I have 65 tarot decks here. I've got 20 in my wish list. And when a writer comes to me with a mermaid story, I use my mermaid deck, or at least I ask them if I would push them to use the mermaid deck. But I have zombies, I have pirates, I have dragons, cats, dogs, gay, westerns, all that kind of stuff. Thank you, Jay. If you want to stick around, we're at 4.7 likes. If we get 5K, we'll be able to. I'm going to be doing another free giveaway. We'll do that. Let's see. So that's what I do, and I just think that the images of the cards can help the writer get more in tune with their story before they write written one words. So that, again, when readers get a hold of the book, it feels more real to them. That's a long answer to your question, Tyler, but I hope that helped. Let's see. Charmed, Embrace. Not really, but I recently thought about it. Yep, got that. Glad to catch you in the line. Hello, Embrace. Thank you very much for joining. My disability check will most likely come out on the 2nd of August, so I plan to buy either one or two series. All right. Natalie, what tarot decks do you plan on buying? Embrace, $2 is practically free. I've got to figure out how to spend money on YouTube. Well, Embrace, go to the link in the down below. There's a Venmo, Cash App. There is PayPal. You can also go to the link in my profile. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. You don't have to do it through YouTube, but there's a lot of different ways to do that. That's awesome. I have a rider weight. Is it something I can do? Of course. You can use a tarot deck with any story that you're writing. Well, okay. Yes. You can use a tarot deck with any story that you're writing. I just feel, from my own perspective, that if you decide with that rider weight deck to write a mermaid story, it might be a little difficult to feel like you are under the sea as you are writing the story with a tarot deck. So I'm not saying that you can't do it. And I don't know what your process is. But that is just something that you might want to, that's just how I would do it, because that's just how I've created my practice. Yeah, so I'm right now, currently, Tyler, as of today, do you know Save the Cat, Tyler? Okay. I have options for you, Natalie. I will tell you in just a second when I have, what do I have? Where did it go? So for horror, there is a horror deck. Heard of it, yes, but I don't know. So, okay. So, so what I'm doing, so Tyler, I have on my website a community called Flow Your Mojo. In that community, I am posting one writing prompt a week to help our writers complete a story. With this particular spread, it's 20 weeks. So we are using the Save the Cat structure. I have all the books, most of them. and I'm just going to help you get a story out by giving you writing prompts every week. So the story, there are books on it. The story structure, some people think it is a little bit predictable, but that doesn't mean that it can't be broken. Its rules can't be broken. The story structure is very similar, or can be compared to the hero's journey. I do feel like it's a little bit better than the hero's journey, but that's just my own opinion. But that is something that you can also play with if you want to take a look at the link in my profile and you want to take a look at the community. Maybe that might be something you want to look at, and you can see about putting your pen to paper. I am using the Radiant Rider Rate there. I'm also doing a side-by-side with a Witch Tarot deck. Bye, Sarah. Thank you for joining. I'm also using the Witch Tarot, the Everyday Witch Tarot deck, so that whoever decides to write a story, they can go use the Rider Waite, or if they're more connected to the Everyday Witch Tarot, which is the same cards, but they're just slightly different images, and see which story they decide to do. Now I'm just like rattling off, Tyler, if you want to say something back. Okay, so $2. Plan to buy. Natalie, I owe you $2. I'll pay once I get money on my Cash App card. No worries, Natalie. Cool. So, Natalie, you have, okay, I've got the Horror Tarot deck. There's a Haunted House Tarot deck that I have. There is a, where did it go? I have a romance deck. Oh, Modern Love Tarot. I have that one. You mentioned fantasy galore. I've got dragons, witches, vampires, zombies, mermaids, all this stuff. So you can find all those everywhere. But those are my favorites. It depends on also what fantasy is such a wide range. You can use it however you want. Yep, all tiers included in everything. All tiers. You're also going to get a weekly energetic prompt of what to pay attention to. The second tier, I have write-ins where we all just kind of keep each other accountable, and we just write for 2 hours together. And just that's what Act 2 is. You're welcome, Natalie. But yeah, it's a community that I'm starting. It's fairly new, but I feel like I think it's really extremely helped me with my writing and actually keeping me accountable on my own writing. I am currently I'm writing a story called Witch Games right now. It's Pokemon for witches. Oh, before I get into that, we have 5K likes, and I missed it. So we're going to do a free game giveaway right now for a free tarot reading. So anybody who wants to join in and get a free tarot reading, that's what we're going to be doing right now. I'm going to be picking a card. And once the card is picked, I'm going to ask you to comment a number from 0 to 21. And the person who guesses the number from 0 to 21, you get to be the one who gets the reading. So get ready to get those numbers going. We're doing 0 to 21. Hold on, Natalie. We're not there yet. I don't even know what the number is yet. We're still shuffling. We're not quite there yet. All right, go. Give me numbers. Anyone who wants a free reading, give me numbers. If you guess the number, you get the free reading. Give me numbers. Keep going. You can guess multiple times. You don't have to guess just once. You can guess multiple times. No. No. Lariat Trey, you got it. I have the page here in my practice. The pages are counted as ones. So we have a winner. Lariat, I guess. Lariat? I hope I'm saying that right. What is your question for the tarot? When we get up to 10K, we'll do that again. We have 2 likes on YouTube. When I get up to 5 likes, I'll do that again as well. While I'm waiting for Lariat's question. Oh, never mind. Will you get a new job this month? Let's change your question a little bit, Lariat, to how can you get a new job this month? Or what can Lariat do to attract a new job this month? What can Lariat do to attract a new job this month? And then Natalie, I will get back to your question. What can Lariat do to attract a new job this month? This deck, I think, is getting a little pissy. It's been used all month, and I think it's just getting tired. When August starts, I'm going to be doing a different deck. We'll go from there, see how that happens. So Lariat. I feel like you're not paying attention to the messages of what your jobs are trying to tell you, or the jobs that you are applying for. You might also be applying for the wrong jobs. I also wonder about your emotions right now. Are you applying from a space of not desire, a space of, what's a word? I lost it. Are you applying from a space of desperation? That's the word. If you're applying from a place of desperation, there's probably some energy that you're putting into your resume, putting into your emails, putting into your cover letters that the hiring account person is feeling from you. Yeah, and I think that's kind of what seems to be happening right now. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The pages are the production assistants of the tarot. And this particular page is learning about their health, their body, and their money. So in regards to your jobs, it just kind of feels like you are not paying attention to the messages that maybe some new of what the jobs you might want to do when you get there. It does feel like, because you also got the King of Cups in reverse, it does feel like you are applying with desperation. What I want you to do, instead of applying from desperation, what I would like you to do instead is make this a practice. So every time you open up your computer to start applying for jobs, I want you to do a breathing exercise so you can get a little bit more centered with what you're doing. And I want you to breathe 5 times, invite in whatever the universe has to say to you regarding your job prospects. Ask the universe to bring job opportunities into your scroll, people that maybe can help you, friend them, kind of a thing, and just invite that. And while you're doing this, just be in that moment of applying for a job. Don't worry about what the job will get you. Don't worry about what money you can spend. Don't worry about what your desperation of moving. Just focus on the job search. Just be in the moment. Be in the present moment while you're searching for a job. And then when you're done, you get tired after an hour, whatever, do the same breathing exercise and then go about your day. And then you can be desperate. You can do whatever you want to do with moving. You can start packing up your stuff. You can, but work with the energies in order to find a new job. Don't force the energies to help you find a new job. If that makes sense. Lariat, if that helps, please let me know in about a month, and let me know. Give me a follow, and we can revisit this in another month and see how things are looking. Let's see. So Natalie, without pulling a card, I see that you have, how can I keep myself committed to my projects? I feel like there is probably going to be a fear of success. There's also something to be said of if you are bored of your project, so is your reader. So will your reader be of your project. Thank you, Lariat. Thank you for the follow. I also, in regards also to your question, I heard a very interesting quote today. This also might be for Tyler as well, if he's still here. But so it was, your day job that you have right now is now your side hustle. Instead of treating your art like a side hustle, if you are an artist, if you are a writer, if you are a graphic design person, whatever you're doing, whatever you think your job, your side hustle is, that's not your side hustle anymore. That is your real job. And the job that you use to pay your bills is now your side hustle. That's the mindset you probably need to do in order to be more committed to your projects. Coming from a space of more creativity versus a space of desperation to make money to leave your day job. I don't know if that helps, Natalie, but I found that very interesting today. That was a very interesting mindset shift today. We are at 6.2 likes on TikTok. Once we get up to 10, we'll do another free tarot game giveaway. We are still at 2 likes on YouTube. When we get up to 5, we'll do another free game giveaway like we've done before with the guessing game. I am open to also changing the game. We've been doing the game for about a week. I just figured that was the best way to get everyone involved. If anybody else has any ideas about how I can give away a free tarot reading every 5,000 likes, 10,000 likes or something, I'm open to options and suggestions. How is everyone doing on this Monday? Let's remember to like and share the live. Let's keep this going. Let's get some more people in here. We can like, share the live. And hello, Q-Bug. So let's see. The deck I'm actually thinking of using for August, there is, I have it. It's over there. I have it. I haven't used it yet. I did a sharing the live about 200 times. I could keep up with the winner. Favorite season? Nobody voted on winter versus summer. Mine would have been winter because I like being cold. And there's a part of me that wants to move to like Washington or Oregon. I just haven't pulled the trigger on that yet. Winter. We got winter. We got winter. Yeah, fall is nice too. Winter and fall is nice, but summer is a no-no. Hello, Jocelyn. How are you doing? We got a lot of winters going on. Yes. Where are my winter people? Let's do this. We should all bundle up together and just write or something, or work on our arts that we're doing. We got 3 likes on YouTube now. Once we get up to 5, we'll do a free tarot game giveaway. Liking and sharing the live on TikTok would be appreciative. Just $2 tarot readings is what we're doing right now. We're just trying something a little new. I am also saving up to do a book cover for my short story, so I'm trying to push that out a little bit. Wow, Embrace, you are the odd man out. They like summer. And that you are the odd man out. Everyone likes winter over here. I'm actually going to go get it. I'm going to show you guys. I have called myself the Winter Light Empress. Do it. Own that, Natalie. Own that. I'm going to show you guys the deck that I want to use for August. Hold on. So I recently did a tarot birthday party. I recently did tarot on Embrace. You were born on December 21st, so you're a Sagittarius, Embrace. I am actually December 10th. So we are almost buddies. We are almost friends. Or we are friends. I think we're friends. But we're almost twinners. That's what I meant to say. So I did tarot at a birthday party recently, and they gave me a tarot deck as a thank you. And I have not used it once yet. But it is the Prisms deck. You've just become a summer girl. Okay, Embrace. Now I know yeah. So this is the Prisms tarot deck. Probably going to use this for August because I've never used it yet. I have yet to touch it. It's just it's a little odd. It's not quite what I usually go for, but it might be something to try, and I'm actually kind of excited about it. So I think it'll be fun. Try something new. Use a deck, get to know it a little bit better, see what kind of advice it likes to give out to people. So yeah, that is it is called it's from Prisma, Cosma, and Light Visions. It's the Visions Guidebook. It's the Prisma Visions Tarot deck. They gave me a satchel that comes with it. It was just really kind of cool. So I'm actually really excited to try it. That's the one I think that's the one I want to use next month. So how's everyone doing? What's everyone doing? How we doing? Hello Sherry. We've got 6.9 likes. Let's see, Natalie. I was born on a summer child. Felt stronger pull towards both autumn and winter. I have no idea how to feel towards summer and spring. I don't think you necessarily need to feel toward anything, Natalie, but the fact that you like winter and fall, you're in good company. Technically, Natalie, I think it's a little, or not Natalie, sorry. I think it's a little different, Christina, because I said I'm trying to do $2, and so I upped it to. I tried to do a different gift. So I mean, I guess I'll maybe get some things going. Maybe I will do a hand heart. Actually, maybe we can. Maybe doing the hand heart will help get some things going. So maybe I'll open that up. Maybe I will do that. The hand heart tarot reading. Sure. Why don't we do that? That might be a good idea. Get some things going. If anyone wants to do a hand heart on TikTok, we can use that to get things going. I'm here on TikTok and I'm here on YouTube. That's what we're doing. TikTok and YouTube is what I'm usually doing all the time. I am just trying to build my followings on TikTok and YouTube, and that's what I'm doing. Boxing gloves. Interesting. Thank you, Christina, for the push of the gifts as well, because gifts would be nice to have as well. How's everyone else doing? We've got 11 people here in the live, so let's talk. Let's chat. What's going on? What are you guys' thoughts on tarot? What are you guys writing? Are you creative? Are you not creative? Do you consider yourself creative? What's brought you on TikTok tonight? Let's chat while we wait for someone who wants a tarot reading. We've got 7K likes. Keep tapping that screen. Hello, Connor. Welcome in. What's going on, everyone? We are hanging out, being cool on a Monday. Favorite ice cream: mint, chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. I like mint and chocolate mixed. That's my favorite. Mint chocolate chip is one of my favorite ice creams in the world. ASMR, that would be interesting as well, yes. ASMR, I mean, I think that there is something there. I don't know that I could do it. I think it's too quiet. I also don't have the microphone for it. I think the only ASMR that I would do is the shuffle of these cards, because that's all I'm pretty much doing all the time. Oh, interesting. The goddess of darkness is on the side of good. Interesting. So, Natalie, for some inspiration, you might want to look at Good Omens from Amazon. That's kind of like a little, it's not the same, but it's just, it might give you a couple of things about how you can go about telling that story. Oh, like a sound bowl live one day. That would be fun. I like to do the Reiki healings. I like to do. I like the ones that do light language. Those are always kind of give me goosebumps. I also like doing the Reiki ones. I like coming in on the Reiki ones. There's a guy on YouTube. He looks exactly like Jesus, and he holds out a crystal and he does his little weird stuff. And I'm not a very religious person, but whenever I see his videos, I stop on them and it makes me feel closer to Jesus. Yep, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. He's just very relaxing, and I like to think that he just makes me think Jesus loves me. He put that back into my life when I felt like organized religion pushed me out. Makes me feel like love from Jesus. Hello, Angelina, Breezy S Baby. What's going on? Deception, LTGM Lashes, Daniel Perez, Sparkle, Akado. Everyone just keeps scrolling by. Heavy Hitta. What's going on? I almost said Yellow Bumblebee just because it just keeps scrolling by. Okay, that's cool. I have green tea and peppermint tea. That's what's going on in here. I'm trying to... I have so many teas over here that I haven't touched in like 5 years that I just I need to start using them and getting them out. I need to declutter, and I figure I should just start drinking them. But I like peppermint, and green tea is supposed to, if you drink green tea enough, in theory, it might help you lose a little bit of weight. Not that I need to, I know, but if you've been on my lives recently, I've been honest, and I've been telling people that I've been suffering from a little bit of body dysmorphia. And so I just want to make myself feel better about myself. Why do you miss drinking peppermint tea? Why can't you have peppermint tea? Are you allergic to it now or something? Yeah, I know I don't need to lose weight. I know. I still feel like I want to get back to what I looked like before COVID. And I think that's the problem that I'm running into. I still wasn't I wasn't Thor or anything, but I would like to also help my back get better. My lower back is just really weak. So, oh, you don't have peppermint tea. It sounds like you need to go to the store, Natalie, to go buy some peppermint tea. So what's going on, everyone? Let's chat. Let's see. Who do we got? We've got Yvonne, and I have another Yvonne. Wait, who is this? Evie. How's Yvonne and Evie going? I think Braids by Maria Ma, Kitty Mama, Nadia, Lady 2020, Kooky, Mystic Mogul, Miss D Flossie, I'm guessing that says bitchy, Breezy S Baby, and LTGM Lashes. How are you guys all doing? What brings you onto TikTok on this Monday night? What's hanging? What are you doing? What's happening? How you doing? Yep. I need to go back to the grocery store too because I also have been trying to clean out my body in general, some of the toxins that I have. And so I've been having a lime before and water before I go to bed. I should be doing a full lime, but I only did half. I did a half a lime before I went to bed, and then a half a lemon when I woke up. So that's why I'm just trying to do some cleansing of that as well. Trying to just be a little bit more holistic, a little bit more healthy, be a little bit more natural, a little bit. Brancha crunch cake. Bancha crunch cake. That took me a minute to get to. Okay, I don't drink coffee at all. I think it's gross. So coffee's not my thing. Tea is not really my thing either, but I'm trying to I have a pot. I'm trying to get more into it. But I'm trying to just be a little bit more healthy. That's all. What I was doing recently earlier, I might do a spree here in 5 minutes at 9:25. I have 9:19 right now, so 6 minutes. In 6 minutes, I'm gonna go on a spree. For 5 minutes, I'm gonna create a list of free tarot readings. 5 minutes, I'm gonna go on a list and create a free list for tarot readings. So anybody who joins in that 5 minutes will get a free tarot reading. The rest will be $2. But we're gonna get some tarot readings going in here because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to give out advice. I'm here to help people. So we're gonna do it that way. So it's gonna be a little contest for anyone who joins it from 9:25 to 9:30. Hello, Alex. How are you doing? What's going on? I need to make sure that I plug in my phone. Don't lose everything. Oh, guess the color for a reading. Interesting. Oh, that's a good idea. Guess the color for a free tarot reading sounds cool. How would that be? Let's see. And I mean, I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, I'll have to guess the color. That might be an interesting thing to do. Natalie, I was saying something to you about tea, coffee. I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm just trying to figure out how I would do it with tarot. Color. Guess the color. Because there's just so many colors on here, so I'm trying to just figure it out. It's okay. Cool. Colors. Maybe it's just grabbing an object and just like picking a color. Pull a card, pick the background color, and make them guess that. Oh, that's an okay. Okay. Now I'm on your wavelength a little bit. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. I can do background color. That's a good idea. That way, it's very fair for everyone. Interesting. My Venmo is Chris Lily TV. Chris Lily TV. We are at 7.5 likes. When I get up to 10 likes, I will do a free tarot game giveaway. I am at 3 likes on YouTube. When I get up to 5, we will do another tarot game giveaway. So we're getting pretty close to giving away 2 free readings, but I'm also going to be doing it from 9:25 to 9:30. Anyone who gets onto a list gets a free reading. We're just going to keep things going. I'm here to give out good advice. I want to help everyone, and we're just here to hang out and be cool and meet people and get to know the TikTok community and feel welcoming. I hope I feel welcoming. And yeah, we're just going to do that. Lauren. Almost said yellow bumblebee again. Richard. How's everyone else doing on this Monday night? What do we want to talk about? What is it? What's everyone else's? Let's see. Favorite movie? We did movies so boring. Let's see. I do have Cash App. It is Chris Lilly TV. If you would like to do that, Chris Lilly TV. I think that was Lois. I think Lois just passed by us. I might need to change my deck because this deck is like skinning me. I'm getting skinned. Maybe we'll have to go to the Yuletide Tarot deck. Go to Yuletide. You just remembered what you can do with Linktree. What does that mean, Natalie? Because I actually would recommend. Do you have a website, Natalie? Do you have a website, Natalie? Okay. Because I was going to say, with a website, if you get a website, I would make a page on that website, act very similar to Linktree, because then you get all the views, you get all the traffic versus having Linktree take you to traffic to your website. It just kind of saves a step, and you can see how many other people are getting into your website versus having a third party doing it. We are at 9:25. So who wants a free tarot reading? All right, Natalie. We've got Alex. We've got Sinesha actually paid, so we're going to give her first. She gets to go up to the front of the line. You did. That's the Queen. So, yep, you did. Thank you very much, Queen. You're going to be first because you get sent a donation. Donation. That's a really good. Keep trying to figure out how to not use the word fee. Let's see. Will you get a new job offer in August? Let's change your question a little bit, Queen, to how can you attract a new job offer in August? Let's do that. How can Queen Libra, attract a new job offer in August? So Queen, I like you. So my tarot readings help you work with the project, with the universe, not actually have the universe tell you the answers. So will you get a new job offer in August? I want to give you a little bit more power in your job search. And so that's how my readings work. Is that okay? Are you okay with doing that? I mean, I can try to do the will one. I try to give my querents more power than just having the universe give stuff to them. Waiting to see what Queen Libra says. And that's, again, have you been applying for jobs, Queen? Have you been applying? Have you been reaching back out after you've applied after a week? Are you talking to friends? Like, there's so many things that you can do on your end to find a job. So I want to ask you, Queen, I'm not saying that I'm going to be wrong. I'm just saying that for other readers that you've had, what happens when you say, will I get a new job offer in August, and it doesn't happen? What's your thought process behind that? I just want to know a little bit more about from the querent's perspective. Yes. Okay, so Queen. I can, okay. I can see what I can do to give you your $2 back. I will see what I can do. I can see what I can do about that. I apologize that I'm not the reader for you and there wasn't a thing that we can work out. I will write you down and see what I can do to give you $2 back and do it that way. I am sorry that I wasn't the right reader for you. So, Natalie, what is your question for the tarot? I'm on live right now, Queen. I can't do it right now. I'll do it when I get off of the live and I can give you the reading back. I can give you the refund after I'm done with the live. I can't log out and do everything right now. I have other people in line right now and I need to focus on the live at the moment. But I will give you your $2 back. What would be an important lesson to teach my readers with my stories? Okay, let's see. What would be an important lesson for Natalie to teach her readers with her stories? Alex, it doesn't have to be a yes or a no question. I would prefer to ask something a little bit more open-ended to give you a little bit more power in your life. So, like I can so if you're asking when will I move? Will I move house? It's more, I would ask more of like, what can you do to move house? Does that make sense? You can do a general reading as well. That works just as well as too. But I try to give you a little bit more empowerment in your life is what my readings do. If that makes sense. Do you still want to be on the list, Alex? Cool. All right. Hello, Mom. Hello, Marcia. We are asking the tarot what Natalie can do. What would be an important lesson to teach her readers with her stories? Natalie, I would suggest that the stories that you want to teach, what lessons you want to teach your readers, would be to think on their own, to be open to new ideas, but to also understand that their actions have consequences. You have the Ace of Canes, which is a new idea, a new thought process, a new thought cycle. And then you also have Justice at the bottom of the deck. So this is very, what you do has consequences, whether good or bad. And that's something that everyone needs to be aware of. You wrote, okay, can you do the reading? I don't need it back. Okay, I can. All right, Queen, I can do your reading. Natalie, I'm guessing you've already followed me. So let me know how that resonates in the next month, and we can see kind of where you're at with your stories that we've been talking about. Okay, so we're going to go back to Queen because she wants her reading after all. So we are going to say, what can Queen do to attract a new job offer in August? What can Queen do to attract a new job offer in August? What can Queen do to attract a new job offer in August? What should Queen consider when attracting a new job offer in August? That might be better. What should Queen consider when attracting a new job offer in August? How long have you been looking for a job, Queen? How long have you been looking? And why are you specifically asking about August? You're welcome, Natalie. Let's chat again about your writing and such. A week. You need to pay for school. Have you thought about when you're looking for a job, are you looking for a job specifically from other companies, or are you also looking at jobs that you can do as a self-employed person? Okay. So this is where I'm getting a little bit of a mix-up here. So this is what I'm getting. You've got the Page of Gifts, which is the Page of Pentacles. With Pentacles, it is our health, our body, and our money. Because it's a page, pages are the production assistants of the tarot. They are learning how to process messages from their health, their body, and their money. So you are doing very well at processing the messages. You're getting the messages. What I would suggest about that, though, is you probably need to have a little bit more patience with the universe to catch up. Because I know that you said that you've only been doing this for a week. I know that you said that you need to pay for school. But there seems to be a little bit of patience that needs to be involved with you looking for a job right now. The reason why I mentioned about job opportunities, about what you can do as a self-employed person, is because you got the Magician reversed. Usually the Magician is the person who has all the resources to make something happen. They're very magical. Because it is reversed, there is a sense that I kind of get that you are blocking your own magic. It makes me feel like you are blocking your resources. It does make me feel like you need to understand that you have all the resources inside of you in order to make something happen. So I'm wondering, in addition to looking for a job with another company, is there another thing that you can do to invite more monetary gain into your life via a trade that you do? Do you have what kind of industry are you looking for, Queen? What industry are you looking to get into right now? Medical assistant. So that's your medical assistant, but do you have like an artistic side? Do you do something on the side that you think that you can, maybe there's like a service that you do? Like, I wonder, you being Queen Libra, I wonder, like, I know this is like looking for clients, and I know that it's not going to happen overnight, but I wonder if there's like friends that would like, don't make it. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You don't make that much right now. Because what I'm kind of wondering, I don't know why, for some reason, I'm getting this idea, this feeling from you that like, and this is so generic. I'm just using it as an example because I don't really know you. But part of me is like, I feel like you could be like, hey, friends, I'm like doing some like nails or something, or whatever trade that you're doing that you like to do. You can, like, is there just a service that I know that you're not being paid that much, but instead of just, so this is my thing. This is what's going on with me a little bit too, Queen. This is why I'm kind of mentioning this. I've been searching for a job myself outside of tarot and whatnot, because I am an actor here in Los Angeles, or theoretically an actor. I do a lot of background for TV shows, and because of the strikes, I have not had a single job this year, and things have gotten a little scary. And that's kind of what forced me to do TikTok Live. And it's not making me a lot of money. It's making me a little pocket change. I can at least go buy some gas. I can at least go buy a candy bar. I can at least buy something. But it's starting to build up. And I'm getting more money from doing TikTok Live, getting $3 a day ish. That's literally what I'm getting. Like, I'm not getting very much, guys. I'm not getting very much. It's not like I'm rolling in dough or anything with this. But I am getting more money doing this than I am searching for a job from another company. While I still am waiting for these strikes to come back, like that would be great, I still need to eat. So my advice to you with this in attracting a job is I'm wondering if still look for the medical assistant, but I'm wondering if there is another skill that you have, another skill that you are really good at, another skill that you can use to monetize yourself. I know you said you're not making a lot right now, but you also still need to, again, have a lot of patience with this. So it may not happen overnight, even if you're looking for a job by the end of August. I just think that you might need to put in a little bit of extra work and be a little bit more patient. What I would also do, whenever this card comes up, I get the journaling prompt with this card. You get a journaling prompt here because she is on her journaling by the Christmas tree. So that's what I would recommend is journal and at what other things you can do. And you should be able to find out a little bit more things about how you can make some extra money. Queen, I hope that was helpful to you. Are you still with me? Are you still with me, Queen? I don't know if Queen is still with me. Alex, you are next. Okay, cool. Yeah, and like at the end of August, give me a follow, Queen. At the end of August, we can pull some new cards and see. Now, I do want to also tell you, Queen, that the Page of Gifts is a card that a lot of people are getting lately when I use this deck. This deck is really telling people to slow down. It's not just you. It's telling a lot of people to have patience, to pay attention to their health, their body, and their money, to listen to the messages, and just to slow down. So it's not just you getting this card, but like a lot of people are getting this card lately. And I've made videos about it on my YouTube, on my TikTok. And it just seems to be some sort of collective energy going on with our health, our body, and our money. And this deck is really tapped into it and wanting people to slow down. So yeah, give me a follow if you want, and then at the end of August, after we've seen what you've done to change your financial situation, looking for a job or finding a trade situation, we can see what the energies look like at the end of August to see where you're at, if you want to. Alex, it is your turn. Hello, Kenisha, we are good. What can I do to help them see that it wouldn't be a mistake to be in a relationship with me? Ooh, I like the way that you worded that, Alex, because I also like the reason why I also like that is because you're allowing the other person to have free will. I do like that. All right, so we are at 8.2 likes on TikTok. We are at 3 likes on YouTube. When we get to 10,000 likes, I'll do a free tarot giveaway. And also when we get up to 5 on YouTube, I'll do another tarot giveaway. I've been live right now for an hour and a half. Probably wasn't going to stay that long. But tonight I'm trying to do $2 readings. I'm also trying to save up to get some money for a book cover design artist. So There's a thought process to this. So Alex, what can Alex do to help them see that it wouldn't be a mistake to be in a relationship with them? Yeah, I like that you worded it in such a way that you gave them free will to make a decision as well, so that you don't force them into something that they don't really want to be into. I think that you need to show them that there's going to be a balance. I also think that you need to show them that there is going to be a touch of danger, but just enough danger to where they're going to feel safe. You also have open to new, no, not that one. A little danger to feel safe, but you know where to control it. So you've got balance. This is the exchange of energy here that's being balanced. And the reason why I said being a little bit of having danger but knowing when to stop is because the next card that comes after temperance is the devil card. And the devil card is when addiction happens. It's our sometimes it's our bad selves kind of a thing. But this makes me know that you can indulge in something without making it into an addiction. The card at the bottom of the deck you got is the Child. And the Child is the Fool. Now, this is reversed. So the reason why I actually like this for these cards is because the Child, if it was not reversed, it would have been being open to anything, being open to wild and crazy things happening. But because you've got the Child in reverse, it says that you should show these people, this person, that you're open to new things, but you have a little bit more control about where you want that thing to go, or where you want that mission to go, or that experience to go. And you're a little bit safer. You know how to indulge, but you're not going to make it a problem. That's what I would suggest from the tarot for what you should do. That's how you should approach this person and tell them that you think that I think that you will be able to be a balanced person, a balanced partner, and you can give them a good time. So with that, we are on to nobody. The list is open. You're welcome, Alex. We are doing $2 tarot readings right now. If anybody wants to do a $2 reading. We also have 3 likes on YouTube. Once we do get up to 5, we'll do a free one. And then we've got 9.4 likes on TikTok. So when we do 10, when we get up to 10, we'll do another free one. How's everyone doing? What I'm probably going to do is, I've been online for an hour and a half. I'll probably give it another at least a half hour, if not 45 minutes. I am getting on 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, and I'm trying to be better with my bedtime. So I'm going to try to be in bed by 11. How's everyone else doing though? If you don't want a reading, it's totally fine. We can chat. I'm a tarot reader for Writer's Block. Are you writing anything? Is anybody a writer? What are you fiction? Are you a fiction author? Are you a memoir author? Do you need help with a writing project? Have you ever heard of using tarot cards to defeat writer's block? Do you have a different trade of artistic abilities? Are you an artist? Are you a drawer? Are you a marketer? Dancer? Like, what is going on? What else does everyone do in their free time when they're not on TikTok? What's going on? How's everyone doing? Let's chat. Hanging out, being cool. We've still got 3 likes. I don't know who's here. Who's here on YouTube? Who's here on YouTube? I've got 1 person. I want to know who's here on YouTube. There's my notification that I got here online for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break. How are you cleaning? Oh, you're not cleaning right now. That's just what you do. Is that what you do? Is that what you're talking about, Christina? Hello, Melody. You took a popcorn break. I was like, how are you being my moderator and like cleaning at the same time? Like, I just thought that was very odd to me. Not saying it was a bad thing. I wasn't mad at you. I was just like, you can definitely multitask. No. Someone's inviting me to join the live, but we don't do that. We are doing tarot readings right now. You can multitask very well. I used to do it a lot better. In my older age, I'm usually a little bit more focused. What's everyone doing? YouTube. What's going on the YouTube on a Monday night? What's happening? Let's talk. What's happening? I just you can say hi. You can say how you doing. We can chat. It doesn't have to be a tarot subject. Just trying to know some new people. Being a little bit more active. Getting to know who's all here. User 569. Hello. How are you doing? What's going on with you? We're at 9.7 likes. Don't forget to like and share the live, everyone. Then we can get some more likes in here. A free tarot reading is right around the corner. Free tarot reading is right around the corner. Oh. Mr. Lee, welcome in. Momo, welcome in. Bianca, hello. What's going on? What brings you guys all onto TikTok tonight? Mother of all Karens. That's a fun one. When someone tries to join the live, I'd be like, $20 live tarot reading. I mean, that's later. That's when I create a little bit more of a name for myself. Thank you for the follow, Mother of all Karens. D. Wayne, I am on the West Coast. I am in Los Angeles. This is correct, that I am on West Coast. I agree, that was actually kind of cool. Where are you at, Mother of all Karens? Yes, we have 10K likes, so we're going to be doing a tarot giveaway right now. I'm shuffling my deck. Washington, so you're in the East Coast. Okay, you're more East Coast. All right. What brings you on TikTok right now, Washington, or Mother of all Karens? What brings you on TikTok? Hi, Stephanie. You're new to this. What would you like to know, Stephanie? I'm fairly new as well, but we are all experimenting together. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. Okay, everyone. I'm picking a card, and let's try a color. Let's see what color. What is? Ugh. What are the color of the cups on this card? If you can guess the right color, then you'll get the next free tarot reading. What are the color of the cups on this card? Oh, that doesn't count because Christina got it already. It's gold. It's the first shot, Christina. Yeah, she was the very first one. She got it. So Christina gets a free tarot reading. She was the very first one. She was the very first one to pick one. So Christina, what is your question for the tarot? What is next in your career? Let's see, Christina. I'm going to do this a little bit more presently, Christina. Instead of what's next in your career, it's more, let's do like what energies you should pay attention toward your career. It just leaves it a little bit more open, and you can kind of be a little bit more in control of what where you're going to take your career next. So what are the energies around Christina's career right now? What are the energies that Christina needs to be paying attention to around her career right now? It could be also near future. I mean, there's probably something you probably need to be paying attention to in the near future regarding your career as well. See, this deck. I don't know what is up with this deck. Is that the Page of Gifts? You've been on here long enough, Christina, that you know that this card keeps coming out. I don't know what it is, but every single person gets this card with this deck. I don't know what it is. So I get so mad at you. So I'm going to say patience with this a little bit. I'm also going to say be mindful, not mindful. That's not a right word to use. Be open to being more social. There's a lot of patience that probably is going to go on with your career that you need to use going forward. Like I always said, use the journaling here. Use her as a journaling prompt. But you got the 3 of good cheer at the bottom of the deck. And I would say that be open to being a little bit more social. I don't know what that means with whatever career you're in, but be a little bit more open with being able to hang out and be cool and not put so much pressure on whatever comes up next with your career. So I hope that was helpful. You said that actually helps, but I want to make sure that I just wanted to let you know that was what the other card was saying as well. Hello, Return to Sender. What's going on? What does Return to Sender do? Do you like return products to sender? What do you do? But Christina, you've seen that Page of Gifts come up multiple times, right? I'm not freaking out. It keeps coming up with this deck. I don't know what it is. You return back, pick 2 people who sent it to me. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not lying. This card keeps coming up. It's just whenever I use this deck, it's like I feel like this deck is like either in tune with other people, with specific people's energies, in tune with the collective energy. I feel like this deck might be a little anxious about something. There's a possibility that because this is a Christmas deck, it's almost like I have a feeling it's almost telling us to maybe like not think about Christmas yet. I wonder if that's kind of what it's telling us as well. So Return to Sender. I'm actually doing $2 tarot readings right now. I'm a writer and I'm trying to get a book cover paid for. You can use the link in the bio. I have Venmo, I have PayPal, and I have Cash App, and they're all Chris Lilly TV. They're all the same thing. And if we get up to 15,000 likes, I do a free tarot reading. Every 5,000 likes, I'm doing a free tarot reading. So if you like and share the live, get some more people in here, we'll do that. I do plan on probably being out of here in about a half hour, just because I want to be mindful of my bedtime. I'm trying to do better. I've been waking up at 7, but I've realized I think I need to start waking up at 6. So I want to try to start doing a little bit better with my bedtime. Instead of going to bed at 12 or 1, I'd like to do 10:30, 11. Yep. That is what this channel is about. We are all about bettering ourselves. We are about giving advice on how to better ourselves with the universe, work with the universe to do better. We are about being mindful of what our goals are in life and how we can make them happen and how we can work with the energy versus having the energy just be forced to do things for us. Yeah, Christina, you go be your night owl self. When you wake up at 5 or 6 in the morning, or when you go to bed at 5 or 6 in the morning, I'll be waking up at 5 or 6 in the morning. So we've got 16 people here. Why is everyone being so quiet? What's happening? What's going on? Let's chat. What's everyone's favorite holiday? Oh, interesting. Sleep patches. That's interesting. What's everyone's favorite holiday? Sleep. Yep. Halloween. Spooky season is officially here. Halloween, Christmas, Halloween. Got it. What is everyone's planning to what is everyone planning to be for Halloween? Maybe that's a question we could do. What does everyone plan on being for Halloween? I plan on being a tarot reader. That's honestly, I would love to just like walk around with tarot on me, or like just be a tarot person. Go to parties. Yeah, I don't think I was anything really last year. What was I last year? I don't think I was anything last year. I don't recall. I sort of dressed up as. What did I dress up as? A child? I feel like I was like a child or something. Obviously, it wasn't very memorable. We're at 11.7 likes. If anybody wants a free tarot reading, we're going to go up to 15. If you are wanting a $2 tarot reading, that would be awesome as well. Do that. I want to go to a party. Next time you go, I should. I've actually thought about that. I went line dancing yesterday, and I was actually going to set up my phone somewhere to just have everyone watch us line dance, and I just spaced. Totally forgot. And I've never actually thought about, like, I'm trying to open up more about where I go and what I do, and become more of an online personality, I guess. So next time I decide to go line dancing, I will try to put myself out there and let you guys all see what I'm doing and invite you along for the ride. The universe seems to be telling me to go back. I was doing a lot of line dancing during the pandemic, and then I had some anxieties come up and I had to leave it. But apparently I keep getting invited back to it, and people want to start seeing me there again. So I am gearing myself back up to go again. I saw another quote today that was actually hit me pretty hard. was I suffered in silence, so I'm healing out loud. So that was interesting. I liked that a lot because I'm like, I suffered in silence, so I'm healing out loud. And that was just really nice. I'm learning to like the line dancing again. It's coming in. I'm doing better. It's still working my way up to it, but yeah, that was a very nice. I liked that quote today. I was suffering in silence, so I'm healing out loud. Okay, bye, Christina. Thank you for all your help this evening. That means, Kanisha, you are the moderator for the rest of the live. It is all you, girl. If we can get up to 15K, I'll do another tarot reading. Is there another game we want to play? Like, what do we want? Like, let's talk. Let's chat. Let's do something. Let's do something fun. Do you guys want to know anything about the tarot? Trying to get some people chatting in here. Let's see what happens. What are we feeling on this Monday? Are we all just tired? Are we all just exhausted? How are we doing? Hello, Sora. We're almost at 12K likes. When we get up to 15, I'll do that. Probably going to only do one more free tarot giveaway. Probably going to do only one more unless you guys really start tapping that screen. Tap that screen, like the live. Watching a show called Watcher on Netflix. I've seen 2 episodes left. I have watched all of it. It's the one with Superman guy in it, right? Don't know how you're feeling about the show. I did not watch when Superman guy left. I did not watch the season that he continued on with, or is that the one that they're filming right now? I don't know what they did, but when he's the hot one. He's really hot. I would let him destroy me. Fuck, what's his name? Just lost it. That guy. The handsome husband. I'm loving him, honey. Yeah, the Watcher. I'm sorry. I thought you meant The Witcher. I'm talking about The Witcher. That's who I was thinking about. So The Watcher I have not seen yet. I have not seen The Watcher, but I was thinking about The Witcher. The Witcher is the one that's kind of is the one that I've seen, but The Watcher I have not seen that yet. Yeah, just by one word, one letter, you just the whole thing got messed up. Lila, how you doing? W Rock. Lost Soul Supply. Inovana, RJ Mariano. Yeah, I haven't been watching a lot of TV lately. I've been just doing a lot of tarot cards, going live, focusing on kind of silencing my mind a little bit. What's going on, RJ? What brings you on TikTok this late on a Monday night? Hi, YouTube. What's going on YouTube? I see I've got 2 people in here. If you both like the live, I'll do a free giveaway. I've got 3 of them. And when I get 5, I'll do a free one. Just relaxing before bed. Yeah, it seems like we're all about to kind of head to bed over here as well. If we get up to 15,000 likes, I'm giving away a free tarot reading. I'm waiting on TikTok or YouTube. If they have 3 likes, if I get up to 5, I'll give away a free tarot reading. Other than that, like right now, I'm Chris. Welcome in. I am a tarot reader for Writer's Block. You can do personal readings as well. I'm just hanging out, being cool. So Z Girl, I'm doing $2 readings right now. If you want to ask a question, it's $2. And that is where we're at. If you do want to tap the screen and go crazy and tap the screen, get us up to 15, we'll do a game giveaway, a game to give away a tarot reading, and you can get yourself that way. Get a free reading that way. Noah, hello Noah. Thank you for the follow, RJ. What is RJ doing with his life? I don't want to ask you your job opportunity. I don't want to ask you what your job is. I want to ask you more of like, what does RJ do with his life? What does he like doing? What do you, yeah, I don't know. Tell us about RJ. Before you go to bed, tell us about RJ. $2 in the, yep, thank you. You're a crafty guy. Do you mean like crafty like Michael's and Joanne's, or do you mean crafty like witchcraft? Or both. It doesn't have to be either or, it could be both. Obviously, I do tarot. I do have a cauldron. I have done a few spells of my own and a little bit of meditations as well. Crochet, got it. To say that I made all of these Power Ranger Mickey ears from Michael's and Joanne's supplies. So I have my own craftiness going on as well. So we are at 12,000 likes. I am at 152. You guys have 8 minutes to get up to 15,000 likes. If I do not get up to 8,000, or I'm sorry, you have 8 minutes to get up to 15,000 likes. And if I don't get it, if we don't get that, I'm just going to go to bed. I just going to take a field trip. It might be just a slow night, but I'm trying to do better at working out, and I need to wake up earlier. So I'm trying to be more responsible about my bedtime. So if you can get up to 15,000 likes in the next 8 minutes, I'll do one more reading. Unless someone wants to pay the $2. I'll stay for $2. I'm a $2 whore. Hello, Davion. What's going on, Davion? Mallory? Yep. I know what you were laughing at. I'm a $2 whore. That's what I am. I'll stay for the $2. We're at 12.5. You guys are tapping that screen. You guys really want this free reading. You really want this free reading. Whoever's tapping that screen really wants that free reading. I have 2 watchers on YouTube. They haven't said much. If they both liked the live, then they would bring them up to 5, and I would do a tarot reading again there. Give a free one out. Dez. April Gray. Hello. Angie's still full of something. We're at 13,000 likes. You've got 6 minutes to get 2,000 more in there. 6 minutes. Backyard something. Singing Peach. Queen Sheba. 13-2. Cade, hello, Cade. Anitra, Kyle, Flag. Let's see. Tiffany, James, Anna, Angelique, RKO. Just calling out anyone who opens and comes into the live with us. And TikTok people left. We've got 5 minutes, and we're at 13.4. You're almost there, guys. Just 1,000 and a half more to go. 1,500 more likes to go. And you can. I have faith in you guys. I think you guys can do this. Hi, Angelina. You're back. Oh, thank you, Angelina. We are doing getting up to 15,000 likes to give away one free tarot reading. And then I think I'm heading to bed, unless someone decides to give me $2, because I am a $2 whore tonight. How are you doing, Angelina? How's life? Anything new? 13.8. Just keep shuffling. I'm fidgety, so I just keep shuffling. Beatrix. Uh, 14,000. We've got 3.5 minutes. Hello, Beatrix. We are doing, I have challenged everyone to get me 15,000 likes before, I have 4 more minutes, 3 minutes, and I'll be giving away a free tarot reading, unless someone decides to give me $2, in which case I'll also stay and do that one as well. So other than that, though, Beatrix, how are you doing? How is your Monday? What brings you to TikTok on this Monday night? 14.3. TJ, Saint something, Leo, the Rising Phoenix. I'm trying to just call out anyone who just passes by us. Just seeing where I could hang out on a live. Well, hang out with us. We're going to be doing a free tarot reading in about 500 likes. If you want to tap the screen and you want to try to win the live, the free reading, you're more than welcome to as well. Yeah, we're all just kind of hanging out, being cool, just chatting. Okay. Oh, interesting. How are you her mod at the same time? Oh, I see. Got it. You're going to be back. Hopefully I'll still be here. 14.7, and we have a minute and a half left. 14.7 and a minute and a half left. Cool, Beatrix. You're welcome. You're welcome to stay. You're welcome to... You're welcome here. 14.9. 15K. We got it. All right. So this is what we're going to do. I did this last time, and Christina guessed it on the first try. So maybe I should just be a little bit less... There's a word. Obvious. That's the word. Obvious. So, we're gonna guess a color. I'm not gonna get all crazy and be like, it needs to be maroon or like fuchsia or whatever. But we're gonna guess a color. And whoever guesses the color is the one who gets the free tarot reading. Guess the color tarot game. I like that idea. So we're doing a guess the color tarot game. Let's see. That's going to be too obvious. What is the color of the young boy's hair in this card? What is the color of the young boy's hair in this card? RJ, you got, it's yellow, sort of a blonde, but that's the boy that we're going for right there. He's got a little bit of a yellow, and RJ got it. So we're going to go with the yellow right there. I was thinking about going blonde, but it's a yellow. I was going to wait for blonde, but yellow was close as well. So RJ, what is your question for the tarot? I was going to pick stocking, but the stockings are all red, and that just was too obvious. So, but RJ, what's your question for the tarot? And this is the last one, unless I get $2, because I'm a $2 whore tonight. Are you on the right track? I'm going to do this, RJ. I'm going to revise your question a little bit to say, how can RJ recognize that he's on the right path? I like to give you a little bit more openness to discover and to have a little bit more control in your life and stuff. So we're going to say, how can RJ recognize that he's on the right track for the rest of the year? How can RJ recognize that he's on the track for the rest of the year? If you get the Page of Gifts, I'm going to be so mad. Okay, not yet so far. Okay, this deck has a tendency to give a lot of people the Page of Gifts, and I don't know why, but okay. RJ, how are you feeling about how this year has gone so far, RJ? How are you feeling about how this year has gone so far? Okay. I feel like you're blocking some opportunities. And once you allow yourself to be open to more opportunities, I think you might get a little bit overwhelmed with the opportunities being presented to you. So I got the Page of Gifts in reverse. Or I'm sorry, the Ace of Gifts in reverse. When aces come up reverse, that usually means a no. However, when I'm looking at these cards, the other card that you got was the Seven of Good Cheer. This is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is usually about being overwhelmed, maybe shiny object syndrome, not knowing what decision to make, being pulled in many different directions. So what I want you to pay attention to in regards to your energies for the rest of the year is what you're blocking here, and flip that over. Somehow be a little bit more open to all these options that could be given to you or that are being presented to you. If there is an opportunity being presented to you, I would think about trying to flip this card over and just more think of, instead of, oh, I can't do that, or thinking that's not what I should do, that sounds boring. Maybe look at it from a different perspective and say, what can I learn from this opportunity? What skill would I build with this opportunity? Who would I meet with this opportunity? And then just be open to try new things. That's what I would say. I think that you're right now with the rest of the year, you might have some opportunities with Halloween, all the holidays coming up. We all might have opportunities to make some extra cash on the side. parties, dinner plans, dinner parties plannings, kind of a thing. So I'm wondering if that might be something to consider when looking at your energies for what the rest of the year looks like for you. Um, just be a little bit more open to things instead of shutting them down immediately. That's what I would say. RJ, I know you followed me, but if you want to revisit this in another month, we can always pull another card and see how the energies are looking in about another month. Okay, so I think I'm going to call it, everyone. I want to thank you all for joining me on this live. It was kind of an impromptu one. Cool, RJ. Thank you. I will probably be back tomorrow at probably around 9:30 in the morning. After my workout, after I wake up, after I get the ball going. And then I do have a writing opportunity that I'm going to tomorrow to meet some more writers. So I probably will not be on tomorrow night, but I will be on tomorrow morning. So with that, I want to thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next one. I do want to thank also Kanisha for being my moderator. She's been amazing, and I want to. I would not. She's been. It's been amazing to work with her. No diamonds.